My name is Ukuguaga Chavalala, and you are tuned into the final episode of season 1, your Untold Stories 011. Season 2 is definitely coming soon. And to everyone that has supported us throughout season 1, we just like to say thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for subscribing, for liking our videos, for sharing our videos, and following us on Instagram as well. If you haven't, please do make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell as well so that you are notified the minute season 2 drops. Do also follow us on Instagram at Untold Stories 011. That is basically where we're going to be telling you guys all the information about season 2. Today, because it's our last episode, we are giving you guys a special, something that we have never done on the channel before. We are bringing you guys 2 people today. Their names are Mashigo as well as Mashigo, also known as Uspanky Galaxy as well as Ukenji. They are brothers and they are musicians as well. I'm really excited about today's episode, and I hope that you are too. Before we waste any more time, let us get to know the Mashigo brothers.
All I think about is you. I know you're different and persistent from all the things you do. All I think about is you. You're the end and the beginning. You're my alpha and omega, baby. It's one. All I think about is you.
I'm Mashigo, also known as Spunky Galaxy, rapper from Alexandra, you know. I've been rapping since I was 14 and I'm really mastering my craft. Right now I got a studio. My brother's also a hard rapper.
Facts.
I'm just doing what's the most and I'm about to fuck up the game.
Yeah. I'm Tato Letlochonolo Mashigo, you know. They call me Kenji in the streets. Dope ass rapper, you feel me? Producer, artist at the same time, you know. Lived in Alex my whole life. It's my hometown, that's my place, you know. And I'm a really creative person, you feel me? I like experimenting with different sounds, different melodics, you know, and just having fun in general as a person. And yeah, that's me.
I picture you and me together.
I feel like our upbringing, it's been like a cool experience, you know. It's like from when Kenji was a youngin, I could feel like I had someone that I could be like, yo dog, check this out, you know. And that's my brother. Right now we're at a phase where we're both doing music and we both have our different lanes that we're shining in, you know. Kenji like raps. I'm on that audio tune tip, and we're both gonna do the most that we can to show that we're gonna fuck up the game.
Yeah, we try to keep our bond like really close, you feel me? Like try to not kinda exclude that we're different artists, you feel me? Not like a collective duo, you know, but we still brothers at the end of the day, you feel me? And we still hustle together, do a lot together, you feel me? So yeah, the journey has been kind of dope, you feel me? It's been tough, you know. We still have our sibling rivalries. Every sibling goes through that shit, you know. But yeah, it's been a dope journey.
It's more of a funny story when it comes to at what age did I notice. I think I was in grade 7. I'm not sure what the age is that, but I think it's 14. I heard Lil Wayne's song Amelie, you know, and
13.
I really vibed with that track. Like I vibed with it hard. Like I felt like how could an artist just like go off the whole track with a bar after a bar after bar after bar. And I learned that track back to front to back, rapped it for all my friends, and I was like, nah, music's my thing. I'm gonna be the best rapper that I can be. And since then I've just been focused on it, no other way.
Basically, he was like my role model when it came to that shit. I was basically doing whatever he wanted to do. So that's how I got into music, you feel me? And I just found out that we're dope at it, you know. I was good at I started with production though. I started making beats and shit like that, you feel me? And yeah, he was doing his own shit. Yeah, and I was also
Rocking
doing
the
my
mic.
own shit. We only started like working together solidly like how many like after I left high school.
Yeah, after KG was done with high school, because that's when he put his all into the grind, and like I was like, damn, okay, now we gotta do things, you know. Plus we built our own home studio, and now we could just be like, okay, let's conquer.
Yeah, this is the place basically like you guys are looking at the
Where
place
the hits are made.
where the hits are made,
where
where
the
it all
hits are made.
started, you feel me?
Ain't popping bottles cause times are tough. And I do not fuck with the cops. Real niggas stood down on my block. This jungle ain't built for a slave. I march through all of the pain. I'm from the east side, yeah, the east side with the gang. But I'm rapping on A-Town cause I'm A-Town, that's the plan. The universe know what I mean.
So when me and Spunky are basically in studio, Spunky usually like comes up with an idea and he puts his vocals down, you know, comes up with the melody. Na, 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 na. And after he laces down the melody, then what I do is that I come in and I try to cook a beat around his vocals, you feel me? Try to match his energy, and like I basically work off how he's feeling at that point at that point in time. If Spunky's feeling sad, of course I'm gonna make a sad beat. If Spunky's feeling happy, of course I'm gonna make a happy beat, you feel me? But I try to also add my element, like we share ideas basically. Yeah, we throw ideas at each other, ask him about a couple of things, you feel me, suggestions on what I should do, what I should change, you feel me? Yeah.
I've been grinding for my city. I've been working for that fine. I'ma struggle with my people. I can't wait to get what's mine. Put my all into this shit if it don't.
For me, Kenji's a big part in my song making process because he's basically my producer at this point. So like I feel like what would usually happen is when Kenji pulls up and I've got an idea, he'd hop on and just put on his creative energy of what he feels like the song should do, you know, feeding off from what I gave him. And it also happens vice versa when it's me working with him. And then sometimes we just hop on songs together and we have lit songs. That's how we came up with Coasting, you know. Kenji was just like, yo, pull up. And I'm like, yo, yeah, this is hard, let's do it, you know. We don't hop on songs together that much, but when we do, it's really hella lit, you know.
But in the background, we do like kind of work with each other on tracks, you feel me? Like probably like songwriting process, you feel me? Do write songs together sometimes, not all the time though, you feel me? And yeah, it's pretty fun, it's pretty dope, you know. But to us, we try to put in our all, you feel me? We put in our best, just so the people, the fans can receive it also in the best way and try to feed off the energy that we were giving off, you know. Doesn't help making songs for us, we're making songs for the fans, and if the fans can feel how we feeling at that moment while we were making, that's something special. So that's the feeling we try to get most of the time, try to embrace, you know, being authentic to yourself, preaching where you come from, you know, and just putting it in the music. And that's how me and Spunky basically work most of the time, you know.
I've been grinding for my city. I've been working for that fine. I'ma struggle with my people. I can't wait to get what's mine. Put my all into this shit. If it don't work, I turn to crime. I flip a page for those who miss me. Hope they read between the lines. Pray that God has got my back. Any day could be my time. Pray I make it out the hood. It ain't easy, but it's fine. Just to get to
When
work.
I'm in the studio, basically everything like outside of these walls which are here, I shut off. I turn my phones on airplane mode. Like nothing can disturb me or bother me, because like when I'm cooking my heat, I like to get into my zone. And like when I'm in my
he's in his element.
when I'm in my zone, especially after I'm zooted up and I'm in my zone, like I don't want no interruptions, you feel me? I just want to go in, come out with a banger, you feel me? When I come out, I know niggas is hot in the studio, you feel me? Feeling like, damn, put in some work in there. So yeah, that's like basically my creative process, you feel me? Like especially when I'm in studio, just cook up a beat, you know, see how I feel about it. Sometimes I pass the beat on to Spunky, or I pass the beat on to LM. You know, we cook some heat. You know, me and LM have a lot of studio sessions also, you feel me? So I usually sometimes work with LM. So yeah, man, that's basically my creative process. That's my day. You feel me? That's how it goes. And yeah. My nighttime process though is a bit long and complicated. I'm not going to that.
Maybe I'll catch a flight. I'm for the kids cause they hella hype. I'm for the kids, they the future, right? I gotta put it all loosely, you'll see. I'm not a goofy, just got a call that I'm shooting a movie. And I hear the kids lit though. 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 In this life, there ain't no time for me to be second guessing. I've been killing shit before I knew the word finesse it. Mama hit my line, I pray to God that she ain't stressing. Just look at my wrist and you can tell that I'm progressing. In this life, there ain't no time for me to be second guessing. I've been killing shit before I knew the word finesse it. Mama hit my line, I pray to God that she ain't stressing. Just look at my wrist and you can tell that I'm progressing. Icy cold, my wrist icy cold. I cannot just stay the same, I gotta evolve. There's a rainbow over there with a pot of gold. There's a rainbow over there with a pot of gold. Nothing I hear is for keeps, that's why I go hard but not on the minimum. Give me my piece of the cake, it ain't for free before we get physical. I run it at my own pace and bring in the heat, my spit's looking critical. Trying to my songs like a ritual. All of this shit will be biblical when I blow up.
Only one life, please don't waste it on constantly stressing. Galaxy, you killing shit, you gotta keep finessing. Your mama only really wanna see you at the top. Working overtime, so there's no way that you can flop.
In this life, there ain't no time for me to be second guessing. I've been killing shit before I knew the word finesse it. Mama hit my line, I pray to God that she ain't stressing. Just look at my wrist and you can tell that I'm progressing.
If you're special with your talent, there's always your space to shine. So like the industry kind of makes one way for people to shine, and that's one thing I don't fuck with.
Well, for me, one thing that I really love about the industry, I won't cap, the music is different, you feel me? Like there's so many different types of genres, so many different types of music, so many different types of sounds that you can play with. You feel me? So many samples also that you can fuck around with, you know. Not that I'm saying that I sample all of my shit. No, times where I do sample, you feel me? Like do fuck around with them. But there's just like I really love the music that comes out of the industry, you know. It's different. One thing that I don't fucks with about the industry is that we're all divided. That's one thing that I really don't like. It's just that everybody wants to be in their own lane, in their own clique, and they don't want to help other niggas out and all that type of shit, man. Like, just have fun with this music shit, you know, like, work with people, you know. That's the only way you're gonna get recognition from other people. Also, like, work with other people. Make sure that you're open to new ideas. Make sure that you're willing to bring up someone that doesn't even have to be outside of your own circle, but from your hometown, you know. Just be able to be like, yo bro, let me teach you what I've got if you're going into this field, you feel me? Like, there's no harm in sharing knowledge. There really is no harm in sharing knowledge, and like, you share knowledge by meeting other people. So cut the division. Cut the division, man.
Pot of gold. There's a rainbow over there with a pot of gold. Nothing I hear is for keeps, that's why I go hard but not on the minimum. Give me.
I'd say like I'd have to really work with Kanye West. Like that's my goal. Like I have to do that. Like Kanye's mindset and the way he thinks, the way he does his music, the way he does his fashion, the way he just processes life. For me, it's completely different, and I feel like that's something that pushes me and inspires me. And then locally, I'd have to say Casper. He's from the bottom and got to the top, you know, stayed humble, became the best version of himself he can be, and that's something I aspire to do, and brought a lot of inspiration to my music and what I do. Advice for someone younger who wants to be in the industry like me, I'd say the best thing to do is just be you, because I feel like the right people will like you if you're yourself, and those who don't matter. You don't have to change for anyone. There's always a market for something, you know.
Fact.
Just be yourself. Nobody can ever mimic or copy you.
And for me, the one advice that I should that I would like to give to the upcoming is, like, there are times where you feel really demotivated and you feel like, yo, why aren't I the one who's winning? Why aren't I the one being at the top, doing all these performances, hitting the gigs, getting this money? You feel me? Like, your time will come. You should just like learn how to develop yourself first as a person and pace yourself in the craft, you know. Like, it takes time. It takes a lot of time to be successful, you know. And that's one thing that we should learn, having the patience to just slowly pace ourselves. We also struggle with it, you know, at times. We do feel very demotivated at times, but we also think about it as our time will come. You feel me? It's bound to come. If you're putting in the hard work, if you know that you're putting in restless nights, then your shine will definitely come, and you just gotta keep on going with it, you know. Anybody who looks down on you, cut them off. You feel me? And just keep on going. Focus on you know. And yeah, that's how we would basically like to close it off, you know. It's Untold Stories 011 443. It's phone numbers up in this beat, you know.
We out of here.
Yeah. My social media, you can follow me at Solar Kenji, you know, on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you know. If you still use Facebook, I'm still there. We out on those streets, you know. And to check out Astronomy Deluxe, which is the latest project that I just dropped, please check it out. I'd really love for you to show your love, support, you know, stream the music, you know. Can check it out on www.kenji.com. That's where you can check it out, you know. And thank you for showing love also, everybody who's been streaming Astronomy Deluxe. 17K plays. It's crazy, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, you can follow your boy on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Spunky Galaxy. If you can't find me, just go on Google, right? Spunky Galaxy. I'm there, you know. Everything's popping. It was nice. 011 Untold Stories. We out.
Yes, sir.
That was our last episode for season 1, guys. It's so sad to say goodbye to you guys, but season 2 is definitely coming soon. As I said, thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video, and of course, thank you once again for the support that you have shown us throughout season 1. Guys, if you haven't, please do make sure once again to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell as well, so that you are notified as soon as season 2 drops. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well at Untold Stories 011. And if you want to be in season 2 or know someone that should definitely be on the channel for season 2, do send us an email at untoldstories011@gmail.com. That is all that we have for this season. I'll say goodbye to you guys for the last time, which is really sad. But yeah, man, from the Untold Stories 011 team, it is goodbye.
That's how we keeping it real. Astronomy time, mother. That's how we gon' get it, right? Let's go. Coasting. I'm too jiggy with this. Yeah, I'm coasting. I might get too litty with this. Yeah, I'm coasting. I'm too jiggy with this. Yeah, I'm coasting. I might get too litty with this. Yeah, I'm coasting. I'm too jiggy with this. Yeah, I'm coasting. I might get too litty with this. Yeah, I'm coasting. I'm too jiggy with this shit. Yeah, I'm coasting. I might get too litty with this shit. Strong arm man, I'll be that one punch guy. Settling both, I break them even, they are. Told you the hardest is either me or galaxies. The knowledge is how I mastered the art, you can't fathom me. Bars too small, yet you expect
that weight. Waves wetter than your head do. Just be careful. Kill it, this ain't a thing to me. Just like Deadpool. Me and Kenji Red, we don't even come from here, yeah. All my niggas flying in my zone, my stratosphere, yeah. Just keep ringing my phone, I can't answer, yeah. Can't they just leave me alone? Cause you know when nigga coasting. I'm too jiggy with this shit, yeah, I'm coasting. I might get too litty with this shit, yeah, I'm coasting. I'm too jiggy with this shit, yeah, I'm coasting. I might get too litty with this shit, yeah, I'm coasting. I'm too jiggy with this shit, yeah, I'm coasting.